So today is Saturday, which is Doctor Who Day.
Who Day! And one thing that we're really excited about is seeing if it is in fact connecting each episode without any gap.
Yeah, it's just like the last episode, it started so abruptly to the point where we're like, oh, it's kind of just continuing on, like if it was just like a cut, you know?
Yeah, whereas some of the previous Doctors, when we would come back to an adventure, unless it was like a two-parter, we had a little bit of time, and here we go, we're going on another adventure, you know, like their lives are being lived in between each episode.
Right.
But DBZ Axel brought it to our attention to where it's almost as if you could cut out the credits and just make it one long movie.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't be for sure until this episode to see if it does pick up exactly where the last one left off.
So we shall see.
And it's looking that way just from, you know, like the images in the trailer. So, we are going to watch the third episode of Season 10,
now.
Doctor Who.
Well, it does look like it starts
I love his face, though.
like a continuation. He's very puzzled.
Okay, I have questions.
Like it's like the same area where he first became the Doctor.
Right. Yeah,
breath.
in deep breath.
Almost.
I like how he's constantly giving her directions as well through the TARDIS.
Yes. Uh-oh.
How'd the shoe get under there, though?
Maybe
weird.
it was there before it froze over.
Possibly. Jarred it loose.
Yeah.
Or did it knock it through the actual ice?
No, I don't think so. It looked like it was like stuck and then it let it go. Like
Or-
it didn't break.
Or because it ate somebody already and the shoe floated up under the ice, hit the ice and knocked it down, you know, to
Or
kind of
that.
float around. That's probably what it
Or
was.
that too.
Yep.
Okay. Let's get to it.
Really went all out with the costumes for this one, too. I love when they do that. The pageantry. Oh, of course. The drunk. He's going down.
Yeah. It's distracting people, or it's like
Yeah, it's like the fish in the deep.
yeah, but it's also like a lure.
Which is what the fish in the deep have. They got their own little lure.
Are these lights electric or organic?
Organic lights.
Bioluminescence. Fireflies, glowworms.
Please, sir, have you seen the dog? He
Aww.
was right here, but then I looked away and he...
Oh, it's okay. We'll help. What does he look like?
He's small,
Nah, don't trust them.
brown, and ever so
Street
soft.
urchins.
Are you sure of that? That collar's for a big dog with long white hair. Nice con though. Respect.
Yeah. No!
Stay back!
At least he got it back. It sucks though.
Poor little kid. Oh.
It happened in Jaws.
Menu. Do you want to help me? Do you want to stand here, stamping your foot? Because let me tell you something. I'm 2,000 years old, and I have never had the time for the luxury of outrage.
Yeah. That's why he's cross.
It's a
right?
good choice of words too. Doesn't have the time for a Time Lord. I feel like the kids aren't. Like the kid isn't dead though. Maybe they're collecting them.
Like he's using them.
Except
for
you, Dot, I
work.
can see
Something.
your shoes.
They're too big, that's
Sorry.
Aww.
I see.
That's the doctor.
Yep,
I love him.
yep.
Love it. Bonnable.
It's always there for the kids.
Yeah. Waiting for him to do the dance.
I'm gonna find out what those things are. I moved on.
Why the frost fence?
Now he's like, see?
I bet.
She's like, damn.
At least one of you know. Well, yes, but don't worry about it.
Unless like the animal underneath the ice is being controlled by them.
Magical whaling powers. What was that an impolite question?
Why do we need diving suits on top of the ice?
If we're lucky, the lights will come and take us under.
I think he's anticipating it though. He knows.
Bingo. Better go before it closes. Oh,
There we go.
barely.
Yeah, I think it's a beast.
Yep.
Aww.
See, I knew it.
Yeah,
It's just like the star whale,
just
kind
like the
of.
star whale.
Except for the star whale wanted to be there, and they.
They took advantage of him.
This one, they're taking advantage of them. Oh, how sad. That's the kids.
He's
hat.
inside the whale. Yes, we know it's his hat.
Yeah, but sometimes people don't pay attention. They gotta tell us.
Pay attention.
It almost seemed like they were crying.
Yeah.
Or like the animal was crying.
You're a cheat! I love your work!
I love your work!
Yes, if no one discovers where the stuff goes when it leaves here.
Oh, no, there, sir. We use unmarked cards.
Are they ever followed?
Oh, no, sir.
Have you checked this personally?
Oh, yes, sir.
All the way to Halton?
No, to the steel mill, sir.
Halton's code for the steel mill. Yes, we need to use code, otherwise anyone can walk in here and get you blabbing away like a fool.
Yeah.
That's a good point, sir.
Using his words.
Uh-huh.
What do they know of this material?
It even burns underwater.
Just not what he thinks.
Yep.
No, shh.
Yes.
Pet monster that turns people into people.
Love it. Very good.
Rock it under the door.
That's the door, this is us walking.
Who let this creature in here?
Oh,
On
damn.
your feet, girl! In the presence of your betters.
Damn.
Yes!
He's 31 years of age.
Kind of reminds me of Dr. Jones and Henry Jones. Yeah.
That too, but this also
Yeah.
reminds me of the time when Clara and him were stuck
Yeah.
in the first episode,
Yeah,
and he's
just
like,
drop it into her
drop
hand.
it, and then he's like, oh, it's voice activated. So why? I don't know why he's not using the voice activation.
That's true. I forgot about that. Nope. Could make it work. Bye.
There's an act to it.
Yes. Still gonna break through the ice though. Yes, music.
Leaving it to the kids.
Yep.
See? Much better when you stick to your oath.
Left.
Oh, sir, no. It has to be reassembled, did I?
Oh.
Knocking. What's that about? No one's going to open the door just because you're knocking. Oh, getting cocky now, aren't you? Why?
3 knocks, huh?
What do you think you know?
At least 4 knocks.
I know. It's just one away. We're just one
Yeah,
away.
you may have a little friend now, and Yeah, he may be a little bit distracted, but I tell you something, I'm still here. And as long as I'm still here, you are going nowhere.
Oh, okay.
What's
It's still
behind
going.
the door?
It's still going. I was like, is it 4? That was a fun episode. I really enjoyed it.
Me too. I liked it. I liked it very much. I like how she is starting to realize who the doctor is and what he does and what the precautions or like what the ramifications are to being what he does and the choices that he makes.
Which started out slow with a little bit of like the butterfly, and you don't have to follow the rules completely. There are some things you can change. You know, it's time travel, and it isn't strictly held by what happens. But
And I also like when he's like, well, you're making up the rules and stuff, and it kind of brings me back to David Tennant's era when he was by himself, and it was like the Water of Mars is when it started, when he's like, I'm all powerful,
Yeah.
I'm all this, and then she basically, and then Adeline goes and kills herself, and then he realizes that he can't do this
Yeah.
by him. Like he needs somebody there.
puts him in check.
Yeah.
And it was exciting though, because I was hoping it was 3 knocks, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, but then it just kept going. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I mean, that is a storyline that I am so excited.
What's behind the door?
Not just the door, but the fact that we know that we're getting the Master and Missy.
Probably the master behind
And
the door.
That's the thing is when he said mom or whatever.
That's probably who they're protecting.
That's the thing is we never found out what happened with his mom, and when they, you know, got sent back through the
Time
portal
warp,
to
yeah.
Gallifrey and all that with, you know, the Master, whatever happened on that other side, you know? We never found out, and that's why I'm like really excited to really get to what happened. We've been waiting so long. I've been waiting so long. And we're finally getting a little bit of closure to that. So we're getting closer to that. I did like that they did keep the episode connected. I feel like the next one, unless they continue the conversation that's happening, we'll have a little bit of a gap. But we shall see when we get to the next episode. But either way, thank you guys as always for joining us
Yes.
for our reactions to Doctor Who.
Yes, and you can follow us on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram and talk even more Doctor Who because we love Doctor Who so much.
We're so happy we have Whovians here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the big thing is we've been doing trailer reactions and reviews and vlogs and stuff for such a long time.
And we wanted to do stuff for Doctor Who, but obviously for them taking that big long gap, we couldn't do anything until now. So
And you guys
we're
are
just
starting to show
so
up.
excited. Yeah.
It is exciting for us because we love Doctor Who so much. I mean, it is something that we've already met a few of the doctors. We're going to meet Clara.
Yeah, I dressed up as the 12th Doctor
Yeah.
when we met
Pater-
River Song.
and the Paternoster gang.
Some of the Paternoster gang.
2 of the 3.
Yeah, and Billy Piper Rose. So
Yep.
that was exciting.
It was very exciting for us. We love it. We are excited that they're back. I love Capaldi. I love Bill. I love that dynamic. I'm really excited to get deeper into it. But thank you guys as always. Now it's time to say goodbye. Bye.